Good morning, everyone. T-Speaker 222 XRP Future Millionaire with the side by an excellent future Digibyte OG. So, guys, before I get going any further, I'm not a financial advisor. Should you take my advice? Don't follow the fucking way you should. Blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. But if you do choose to take my next level technical analysis, it will point you in the right direction. Once again, yesterday I made an alert at about $1.22. So we're going to have a nice little, short squeeze. I have a feeling that XRP is going to at least 152. That's just how I feel. Litecoin had a nice push last night. But first, Ahmed, XRP Sniper. I went and did some research last night. You've been asking me these questions. You sent me a very generous donation. Very generous donation. So I went through back in this pattern and I tried to figure it out for you. So you can see I was doing a lot of work. So I think that this, I'm not saying that it's gonna, I was doing two different patterns, but I think that this isn't done yet. I think this still has to go up. It's actually pretty interesting though, because if you look at this, it's been consolidating. I think it needs to go up still. But you're trying to see where to get in, so let's see. See how it hasn't pulled the W up? I don't think it's even made the move that the rest of them have yet. I think this still has to make its move. I really do. It's building its structure. I think, Ahmed, I think this still has to come up like the rest of them, and then it'll pull back down. So there's still a run to be made. But it is on a hanging W, so be very, very careful. Typically, the right side will come up, meet, and then it'll just crash. But as far as a buy-in position, and I'll keep you updated, Ahmed. For any of you who don't know who that is, that's XRP Sniper. Like I said, as of right now, Ahmed, I think until we get further indications, 25 cents, it's coming down to guaranteed. And then there's a possibility of a low end of 15 cents. So if you're looking to buy into this after this rally, wait until 25 cents minimum. Minimum. But we got a nice little bull trap coming in right now. So if you're holding this, I suggest you hold it until we finish off this pattern. We should get a nice 15 cent spike out of this. Probably a nice 25, 30, 35% today, Ahmad. And then for Rev, I think this is the right one. This is a disaster. And the 45, I think this has to bounce too. The only problem is, what the hell? So it looks like a W there. One could say that's an M, but it's a W. God, it already had such a big move. But if it stays true to the other ones, Ahmed, this is going to have to come up just a little bit. If it stays true. You're probably looking at a 25, 30% gain if it stays true. But we're not worried about how it goes up. We need to see. It's risky right now to be in this one. It's going to hook up. I just don't know how far. Because this one's so new. I think it's pretty simple though, where this comes down. You're looking at somewhere down here, minimum, once this starts crashing, minimum. And likely, and I know this is going to look shitty, I'm mad, but likely when this crash starts, you're coming all the way back down to here. Just from what I was seeing yesterday. So those are your quick updates there, Sniper. I'll keep you updated as we go. Like I said, XRP is still moving up. I believe XRP is going to make the head. Like I said, I think it could come all the way up to here. I really do. XLM. Yeah, XLM's already made that push. Big time. But I still think XLM's got to come up, make the head, and do what it's got to do. So we got room. I think we still got a good 10% maybe. Like I said yesterday, Bitcoin's pushing the, what is it? Either 54 or 57,000. If Bitcoin pushes at 54,000, you got 156 XRP. If Bitcoin pushes at 58,000, you got 170 XRP. And then it'll crash. I told you guys yesterday, Litecoin was my strategy. I bought it at 301 after selling Doge at like 45.5 cents after getting my 15% from 38 cents. I had a plan, a strategy, and I said if Litecoin was at about 300, when Doge hit 45, I'm switching it into Litecoin. I'm glad I stuck to what I said. You know, obviously, Doge is up another 7 cents from where I sold it, but I'm up $27 per Litecoin. So overnight, I was up a good $400 plus the just over 450 I made on Doge. You know, by some smooth back and forth, I was up almost $900 last night. And then I have to, Damari. Damari sent the single most generous donation I've received to date. He donated $120 through PayPal with such an awesome message. So Damari, bro, you're legendary. That was unbelievable. I much love. And Sniper sent a $100 donation, Ahmed. And he asked me if I could cover this stuff. He knows I would have done it without a donation. But the generosity was there. So you guys, like, seriously. H-bar, like I said, this is one I wouldn't touch again because of what just happened. It looks like to me it could be creating a spot for a head. But you never know. I think this could just be one of those triple top scenarios where if it hits it again. So you could get a nice bounce, 7-8 cents, but I wouldn't touch that 10-foot pole. Or should we say the 10-foot dildo. So yeah, that's just a mini breakdown. I just wanted to get you guys updated. I still keep thinking that, yeah, I already have it drawn out, but I keep thinking that's just one big left shoulder there. And then we're going to come out and make a head. I really do. Yeah, that's pretty much it. There's a quick update for you. I got up nice and early, 6:45, just to do the update. I might go back to bed for an hour or two because these patterns are still a long ways out. I got to sleep like a baby last night. So again, guys, I'm T-Speaker 222 XRP Future Millionaire with a sidebar on XM and Future Digibyte OG. If you haven't joined already and became a subscriber for $9.99 a month to join the T-Fam, the most exclusive and elusive club out there, you get that special emoji with the UFO on it, with me hanging from the UFO trying to get back in, my face on it. That little guy on there has my face. So, guys, that little $9.99 a month will help keep me here on YouTube permanently. Help you keep getting out in front of all these calls and make sure that you do not get hammered by the manipulation in the stock market. Until next time, guys, stay blessed, stay tuned, and that trigger finger will cost you a lot of money today.